What I've taken is a Liberty Travel name tag or luggage bag tag, and I've cut it measuring the other as a sample. I cut them in two because what I'm going to do is double them up so it makes it a lot stronger. Oops. Alright. Well, first what I'm going to do is paint them white because they're red, and the piece that I showed you is white. So we're going to let this dry. All out, or your shade, I mean. So I'm just going to let that dry there and get my other one that I flung away. Everybody has nail polish, right? You can use whiteout, nail polish, paint, regular paint, like a lacquer, or what do you call, acrylic? Not lacquer. And then what you want to do is let that dry. So that's all I did was cut them off from that because this is a nice hard plastic. And I have to modify because I don't have, I'm sure I could just go to a blind store and buy a piece, but this is what I do. Fix things at home. Here's my piece. I put it up already. Mine's not quite dry. So once it does dry, you can go ahead and put another coat on it. So mine's still wet, so I'm just wanted to show you how that fit. I also put one of a plastic insert, like it's one of those plastic tags that you'll see like in the stores. They're hanging like some kind of electronic cases, like maybe cell phone cases you might find. Well, that's what I put under here. I just cut that because mine cracked on the bottom as well. So that's a nice hard plastic with a sticky tab. But anyway, you could still see the red in mine. So I'm going to repaint it while it's up there after that part dries. But that's how that works. There's the other side. I put the other piece on. And this is, again, this is what you used as your guide, which I showed of the picture. And that's how it fits nicely in there. So, but with your valance, which is right here, it shouldn't be a problem because no one will really see it. The main thing is getting this thing, the blinds back on and being able to stay on. So the test will be once we're done with all this. What you want to do is now when you hang the blind, you want to put the blind through this insert right here. Don't take this piece off because this is your broken piece, so you want to basically just keep that one solid. You want to use the other side here where I took the plate off already, and then you put this right on here where your guide is. Now what I've done is I've put the piece back on after applying or hanging the shade. Now that piece sits back on. Mine looks a bit crooked. I tried to screw it in a little bit better. That's another project in itself, but it's still fine. I want to show you how this piece is strong, so I'm going to pull on it, and I'm pulling on this. And it's not moving, and it's strong. So mine has a double layer. Yours should too. I cut two pieces. I slid them in this little groove here because right up here there's those little grooves. So this small thin plastic that we used, like I said, just the Liberty luggage tags, cut them in half, you know, in pieces just to fit. They insert really nice. So I think it's fixed.